All right, we're back. We're back. So, I was talking about we're going to start doing more reviews of more radios on here. I've already tried to make a video. I kind of went into a rant, and so I'm like, you kind of have to keep my opinions and feelings to myself. As much as I would love to be very, very transparent with you about what I think and feel about other people and what's going on in ham radio and maybe GMRS and 2-meter repeater people and the contesting people and all that. I kind of just have to keep that to myself because I can't do anything about it, and it's kind of not really any of my business. But so what I can do is I can try to help other people with stuff. I can review radios so that you don't have to buy junk. I can let you know if they're good or whatever. So we like to do this thing where we'll go on Amazon and we'll see what can I get in one day. What can I order right now and get tomorrow? What can I order for under $30 that might actually be good? And we did find this radio here. It's in a bunch of different forms. You can get it for literally probably under $25 if you buy two of them. Anyway, that's probably been one of the nicest radios I've seen in a long time. By the way, there is no H3 Plus. I cannot find one on Amazon. I can't find one on eBay. And I'm not going to order from some of these other places. But, let's see. If you search ham radio, you usually find the most amount of handheld radios on Amazon. I used to just search UHF, VHF radio, but that doesn't always work well. So we ordered this one here. I have it in front of me right now. And
welcome. Channel mode.
I like this radio. It's kind of chunky. It's nice and solid. Got a good weight to it. And the USB charging is nice. I think it behaves just like the UB17. I haven't tested the airband on it yet. I haven't tested the power output either. It's a lot of power. If it makes like 6 or 7 watts, I'd be happy. I don't need 10. So we ordered this one, and they ordered it with 30 minutes to go. I went down to the thrift store, found some really cool stuff, sat there and debated. I found this, I think they advertise it as 10,000 amp Jumpstart box, 12 volt, 24 volt, $249 on Amazon, and it was a used return. Let me turn the radio down here. It was a used return. It appeared to work, and I'm like, okay, I can buy this. They got it marked $24. They have this other thing, or you just forget about it, go home, order an HT to review on the channel, and that's what I did. So I've been eyeballing this radio in various forms for a while. There is a GPS version. There is a GMRS version. I believe this version will be completely unlocked, but I don't know for sure. So when it gets here, I will let you know if it's unlocked. The reason that I want it is because of the dedicated A and B and VFO buttons, what we don't have on a UB17. A UB17 is not going to have those buttons. I'm going to guess the PTT is cheap plastic feeling crap. It looks like it could be rubber, but I don't know. So, some people say this radio has the best ergonomics that they've seen. I don't know. Honestly, it's hard to say. No matter the brand, copy the frequency. I'm not really interested in that. I don't care about that. Now, I've noticed some of these radios have really bright flashlights all of a sudden. I think This one here, maybe.
Welcome. Channel mode.
You can see the yellow LED in it, where you couldn't see that before.
On. Off.
I'm pretty sure. Is it transmitting?
24.
Okay. It's pretty bright. Now, the other radio, the emitter looks really yellow on this radio. Really yellow.
Welcome.
And it is blindingly bright. Absolutely shocked. You could tell when you look at the emitter on this, it is yellow like some of my Workos flashlights. And it's like floating in there. I don't know, it's some kind of new type of LED. Like, you can see the cathode and all that if you look real careful. But, wow. That is like not like these ones. These ones were absolutely terrible. This is just a standard white LED. I mean, you can see it still looks bright on the camera, but trust me, it's not bright. It's good enough, I mean, like if you need a light, that's cool. But anyway, I like the other radio that has the lights on the bottom, but they're not bright. But it's a better place to put the lights. I'd rather see an encoder over here. But really the reason I want this one is USB-C, VFO, and A and B. I don't like to have to go into a menu like the Quansheng radios. I don't know where my Quansheng is. I want to love these radios, but man, let me tell you, I don't like the button layout on these at all. And it never has made sense to me. I like the display. Oh boy, I gotta charge this thing at 41%. But you have this function key. Now, I will grant it, like Andrew says, it is intuitive and I can figure it out. I just don't like it. Now, there are other radios that are not intuitive and hard to figure out. So this is kind of somewhere in the middle, but I don't like to I want the extra keys. I don't want to have to come in here and go function, memory, or scan, or band. But this radio does a whole lot. I mean, it's for people that want to fiddle. I love how it just toggles through all the bands, but and then you have to push that for A and B. So I want to see if you use it a lot and you get used to it. I just don't use it a lot, so I like to have all that stuff on the front of the radio. So that's why I wanted this. And I don't think this one has airband. It does have NOAA weather stations programmed into it, but it's not going to be NOAA weather alerts, I don't think. So the PTT looks like it could be rubber. I just don't know. It's a gray color. I'd rather a black radio, but basically, I like the orange and green ones and all those crazy ones. This is sold by a company called Aeratron. I've not personally dealt with them before, but as long as it's not Sharku or one of those other brands. There's a couple of brands out there that sell used equipment, and the UV17s are really problematic for that. That's why I always kind of tell people to stick with the AUS Will or Oswill or whatever company. They seem to be a little bit better.